There's this common belief, especially in the black church, that you have to submit your gifts, submit your skills, submit your talents, and all that you have to offer to your church, to your leaders. And a lot of visionaries, those who should be entrepreneurs, those who should be leading their own nonprofit organizations, so many of them have an internal struggle and internal frustration and find themselves very unhappy because they have done this and they're building someone else's kingdom. They're building upon someone else's soil. And the thing is, God never planted you to be a waterer in that soil. He planted you, He desired to plant you on your own land. No, this doesn't mean that you should start your own church. It just means that He has called so many of you to build what you have to build on your own land. You don't have to submit all of your. I heard someone say not long ago, you got this was a pastor in the pulpit. Somebody told me that she said, you are planning to you're going to school to get these degrees, and you think you're getting these degrees for one thing, but you're getting it to come back here and do the work of the kingdom. This is such a lie from hell that so many visionaries have been trapped into believing. The thing is, sure, you can give your or loan your gifts, you can use your gifts in someone else's church, in the kingdom of God, but the kingdom isn't limited to just your church. The kingdom is everywhere that we go. The kingdom should be overtaking, the kingdom of God should be overtaking every kingdom that is not of God. And so you are to be planted, many of you, in places that others are not planted, in places where they feel like you shouldn't be, in places even outside of the four walls of the church. Your frustration is you have been confined to the four walls of the church when God has called you to be in the world, to change the world, to win the world for Christ. It doesn't mean that you have to start a ministry. It doesn't mean that you have to build a church. You can do this in whatever business, almost whatever business that you desire, as long as it glorifies God. In your restaurant, in your tax office, in your daycare, in your school, in your bank, in your institutions, in your whatever. Stop being limited to the four walls of the church and allow God to plant you on your own land according to the book of Amos. He wants to plant you so that you can do great exploits on your own land for the glory of God the Father.